They say you know the moment your life ends. But mine didn't end in the back of that patrol car. It began there, cuffed, humiliated, staring up at flashing red and blue, with my wife refusing to meet my eyes. Not a flicker of worry on her face. Just shame, as if I was some washed-up junkie caught red-handed, as if I deserved it. Her brother, Officer Darren Cole, stood over me, smug and sanctimonious, wearing the kind of expression only a man with a badge and a vendetta could wear. He leaned in close, voice dripping with venom. Asterisk, consider this a warning. You don't deserve her. You never did. Asterisk, and in that moment, I understood. This wasn't about law. This wasn't about justice. This was about power, his power, and my supposed place beneath it. I didn't beg, didn't lash out. I just watched, memorized everything. His tone, her silence, the cold click of metal against my wrists. 3 years before that night, I'd married into their immaculate, shiny world. Backyard barbecues, family game nights, forced laughter. My wife, Emily, smiled more than she spoke, and I took that for happiness. Darren, he was a family's golden boy. Decorated officer, self-appointed protector of the bloodline. He sized me up early and decided I wasn't good enough. Said I looked like a man with secrets. Maybe he was right. But one thing's certain, I never lied to Emily. I loved her. I trusted her. I thought that was enough. But silence has a way of slipping in, soft and slow. Her glances changed. Her phone lived on lockdown. Her weekend trips to visit Mom became more frequent, more vague. Darren started appearing more, just dropping by, always watching, smiling too much, asking too little. I started paying attention. One night, she left her phone unlocked on the kitchen counter. Just one text thread. Him, her, no names, just messages. Asterisk, slipping. I can handle it. He won't be a problem much longer. Asterisk. That's when illusion shattered. The routine stop came a week later. Broken taillight, he said. He pulled me over like he'd been waiting, told me to step out, then discovered a small baggie under the passenger seat. Didn't even try to hide the plant. Just slipped it in like he expected me to panic. But I didn't. I met his gaze. Cold, lifeless. A man who believed he held all the cards. Emily came to the station. No tears. No concern. Just a whisper that felt like ice against my skin. Asterisk, why didn't you tell me you were using? Asterisk, I stared at her, realizing I was looking at a stranger. Maybe I always had been. They left me in a cell overnight, alone with fluorescent lights and steel silence. That's when I made my choice. Not to scream, not to fight, but to destroy, cleanly, absolutely, and with precision. Revenge isn't about fury. It's about vision. The next morning, I posted bail. Then I got to work. Darren had secrets too. Cops like him always do. You just have to know where to look and how deep to dig. A VPN, some burner emails, and a friend in digital forensics who owed me more than a few favors. 3 weeks. That's all it took. Payments. Small, steady deposits into a private account under a fake name. The source? A towing company with reputation for misplacing impounded evidence. I traced a timeline. Drugs, weapons, seized during traffic stops, logged, then mysteriously vanished. Darren's name showed up like clockwork. Then came the dash cam footage. A routine bust. 2 suspects. 1 baggie. But the official inventory? Twice what the footage showed. He was sloppy, arrogant, and I recorded every inconsistency, every cover-up, every crack in the armor. Then I waited. My arraignment drew a full house. Emily sat stiffly beside her parents, eyes forward, face blank. Darren stood next to the prosecutor, like a statue of righteous indignation, arms folded, jaw set. My lawyer leaned toward me. Asterisk, you sure about this? Asterisk, I nodded once. Then handed the prosecutor a flash drive. 1 file, labeled simply, insurance. He clicked. Then again. The silence that followed was louder than any outburst. His face froze. Then he stood and requested a recess. 15 minutes later, The judge dismissed the case. No explanation, no apology. Just gone. Darren's confusion turned to rage. Emily stood as Internal Affairs entered the courtroom. 2 officers in suits. One of them stepped forward, voice calm, clipped, asterisk. Officer Darren Cole, you're under investigation for evidence tampering, corruption, and obstruction of justice. You are hereby suspended pending review. Asterisk. His face drained of color. He turned to Emily. Asterisk, you told him? Asterisk. She was already crying. Not for me, for herself. Because the facade was cracking wide open, and she knew it. Darren wasn't just corrupt. He was a parasite. Internal Affairs found 27 inconsistencies in his case files. 3 sealed indictments reopened. His badge was stripped. His pension frozen. He screamed like a child whose toy was yanked from his hands. Emily walked out without a word. I didn't follow her. She made her choice long ago. Funny thing about betrayal, it doesn't kill you. It chisels you, scrapes away your illusions until all that's left is what's real. And truth? Truth is the sharpest weapon you'll ever wield. I don't regret a damn thing. He planted a lie. I buried him with the truth. Justice wears many faces. That day it wore mine.